Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavatiruttama Sloke Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtiki. Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 14, Verse 3. Kalasya Chagatim Draudram
Kalasya Chagatim Raudram
Viparyastartu Dharmina
Viparyastartu Dharmina
Papiyasin Nrinam Vartam
Piyasi Nrinam Vartam
Krodha Lobha Nruthatmana
Krodhalobandrutatmana
Kalasya Chagatim Raudram
Kalasya Chagatim Raudram
Viparyastartu Dharmina
Viparyastartu Dharmina
Papiyasin Nrinam Vartam
Piyasi Nrinam Vartam
Krodha Lobha Nruthatmana
Krodhalobandrutatmana Kalasya Chagatim Raudram
Kalasya Chagatim Raudram
Viprayastatratau Dharmina
Viparyastartu Dharmina
Papiyasim Nrinam Vartam
Papiyasim Nrinam Vartam
Krodhalobandrutatmana
Krodha Lobha Nruthatmana. Translation purport by Divine Grace of Charnar. In the Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, Jai Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Synonyms, Kalasya of eternal time.
Kalasya of eternal time.
Cha also.
Cha also.
Gatim, direction.
Gatim, direction.
Raudram, fearful.
Raudram, fearful.
Viparyasta, reversed.
Viparyasta, reversed.
Rutu, seasonal.
Ritu, seasonal.
Ritudip. Dharmina, regularities.
Dharmina, regularities.
Papi, asim, sinful.
Papi, asim, sinful.
Nrinam, of the human being.
Nrinam, the human being.
Vartam, means of livelihood.
Vartam, on the means of livelihood.
Kurodha, anger.
Krodha, anger.
Lobha, greed.
Lobha, greed.
Anritha, falsehood.
Anrita, falsehood.
Atmanam, of the people.
Atmanam, of the people.
Translation, please repeat after me. He saw that the direction of eternal time had changed.
He saw that the direction of eternal time has changed.
And this was very fearful.
This was very fearful.
There were disruptions in the seasonal regularities.
Huh?
There were disruptions in the seasonal regularities.
The seasonal regularities.
The people in general had become very greedy, angry, and deceitful.
The people in general had become very greedy, angry, and deceitful.
And he saw that they were adopting foul means of livelihood.
He saw that they were adopting foul means of livelihood.
Purport. When civilization is disconnected from the loving relation of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, symptoms like changes of seasonal regulations, foul means of livelihood, greed, anger, and fraudulence become rampant. The change of seasonal regulations refers to one season's atmosphere becoming manifest in another season. For example, the rainy seasons being transferred to autumn, or the fructification of fruits and flowers from one season in another season. A godless man is invariably greedy, angry, and fraudulent. Such a man can earn his livelihood by any means, black or white. During the reign of Maharaja Yudhishthira, their symptoms were conspicuous by their absence. But Maharaja Yudhishthira was astonished to experience even a slight change in the godly atmosphere of his kingdom. And at once he suspected the disappearance of the Lord. Foul means of livelihood implies deviation from one's occupational duty. There are prescribed duties for everyone, such as the Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, and Sudra. But anyone who deviates from his prescribed duty and declares another's duty to be his own is following a foul and improper duty. A man becomes too greedy for wealth and power when he has no higher objective in life, and when he thinks that his earthly life of a few years is all in all. Ignorance is the cause of all these anomalies in human society, and to remove this ignorance, especially in this age of degradation, the powerful sun is there to distribute light in the shape of Srimad Bhagavatam. So the symptom of Kali Yuga was not really exhibiting Yudhishthira Maharaj's reign. Hari Om Tat Sat. Nama Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Jaya Pataka Swami Iti Namine Namo Acharya Padaya Nitaya Kripa Pradhavine Gaurakatha Thamotaya Nagara Grama Tarine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesha Sunyavate Paschatya Desatarini Jaya Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadara Sri Vasati Gaura Bhatta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama
आने के बाद फोन करेंगे
Krishna Yadavaya Namah Gopal Govinda Sri Madhusudan Mukam Karati Vachalam Pangulangai Tegrimet Kripatamam the Sri Gurundina Tarinam Paramanda Madam Sri Chaitanya Mishwaram. So Yudhishthira Maharaj is so wonderful devotee. That even a slightest change in his reign, he is able to, in the sense his entire world, some changes are happening here and there. He is able to recognize that Lord Krishna must have departed to his abode, winding up his pastime. So this is so very beautifully Prabhupada is writing in the purport that what is seasonal regulation? Rain coming in some other season other than rainy season. Fruits, nowadays, if you see, almost mango is available in all the seasons. This is not good sign. This is not good sign. Any fruit in any season is available. They think it's advancement, but no, this is a disruption. This is not a very good sign. So one need to, this is a godless society. So they become more and more greedy. All the season they want mango, all the season they want jackfruit, all the season they want all the fruits. This is more greedy, more angry, and in order to make it some over the other, they take it to fraudulent means, then the livelihood also by foul means. They are not, at least in bodily concept also, there are some recognitions like Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, Brahmana, etc. Even that is lost. What is the use of this bodily concept even? Even the recognition of the bodily concept platform is also misused and foul way of existing. It is better understand that, okay, I am not this body. I am not Brahmana. I am not Kshatriya. I am not Shudra. I am not anything. I am not Brahmachari. I am not Sannyasi. Gopi Bharta Padakamalayur Dasa 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 Dasa. The right time to take up Krishna consciousness. This kind of Kali Yuga symptoms, which deviates man from his bodily concept of life into more degraded life. That is called, more low born and fallen in this Kali, Kalo Shudra Sambhava, lower than the Sudra. Sudra, at least part of the Varnashrama Dharma. But lower than the Sudra means we are deviated even from that. Very worst case scenario. Sudra is living like an animal that is thinking is himself with the body. But lower than Sudra, I don't know with what we can compare. But Nityananda Prabhu's mercy is for those who are even fallen than the Shudra, the fallen, the wretched, the foolish, and the low born. Those who are in distress, wretched means low born. So these are all the people for whom Nityananda Prabhu is giving abundantly, not only mercy to deliver them from this particular clutches of Maya or nonsensical situation, but also he's delivering them into the spontaneous ecstasy of loving devotion service unto Krishna by simply his glance. And anyone who is attending our Guru Maharaj's daily Lord Chaitanya class yields the same benefit without any delay and without being qualified. There is no need to be qualified. And second thing, we can never become qualified. So the real qualification is that we are not qualified. And to them, it is abundantly, available. Jai Guru Maharaj ki jai, Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. So Yudhishthira Maharaj is observing the changes that people are, degrading from even the bodily concept level of Varnashrama Dharma, and this kind of degradation is not good for the human society. So and the reason is ignorance. All the anomalies in the human society happens only because of ignorance. And Nityananda Prabhu, wherever he glances, the ignorance is uprooted. So this is our fortunate situation in this degraded anomaly-filled Kali Yuga, that we somehow get to receive Lord Chaitanya and Lord Nityananda's pastime. Every day some pastime we should hear from Guru Maharaj. Then we will not be subjected to these anomalies. We will not be subjected to this ignorance. And Krishna consciousness is the only way. There's no other way, no other way, no other way. So only way is to chant the holy name of the Lord from the light of Srimad Bhagavatam, understand the pastimes of, hear the pastimes of Lord Nityananda from the bona fide spiritual master who is a devotee. Remember the devotee of Lord Nityananda, who is Nitai Kripa Pradayane, who gives the mercy of Lord Nityananda, and your life is successful. Thank you very much. Any questions or comments or realization? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Thank you very much for your association. So let's wind up and start tomorrow morning at 8:15. Bhagavatam class to continue. Meanwhile, Granthara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.
Jai.
Raj ki jai.
Jai.
Jai. Vaishnava Pranam. Kalpatarubhyascha.
Jai.